Hi, I'm Saul Anderson of Kugae Gundogs, and this is my dad, and we're here with the puppies for maybe the last time of them all being together.
As of this weekend, some of these puppies go to the new homes and some will stay back for training on to become gundogs.
The topic this week is park trained gundogs. We supply park trained gundogs on a regular basis. We've got one going in the next few days, which is a fox red Labrador called William. He's 11 months old and he's trained to a very good standard, and all the foundation is put in place for when he goes to his new owners. Predominantly he's going to be a pet, but he will be involved in some shooting, maybe a dozen times a year, and he wants to be able to go to pubs and restaurants, walks on the beach, and just do all the family things, and they enjoy it. So we've customised William to their lifestyle. So the owners have been out a few times, they've met William, they've done some training with him, they've got a great bond with him, and like I said, he's ready to go in the next few days. So we've put some clips together of the journey of William and what to expect for people to see when they go and get a park trained gundog. You can go out there and you can look online and you can find a park trained one. We don't work like that. We like to get the people in, find the customers, make sure they're right for the dog, and make sure the dog's right for them. That is so important to us. All the dogs we've bred, we kind of know where they all are, and we've got people coming back time after time for our dogs. It's so important to us. Now, William's staying fairly local to us, within a couple of hours, so we will have great contact with him. He will come in on some of our training courses through the summer, through the autumn, and I'm sure he'll shoot with us in the winter. So it'll be great to keep in touch with him, with his other brothers. His brothers and his sisters are here trained up. Some of them will go later on in the year, some of them have already gone. So you can have a park trained dog at 6 months, 12 months, whatever you require, and we work to the customer's needs. But it's very important that they go to the right place and the right owners. So what would you expect from a park trained dog? Well, the obvious: the dog's got to walk to heel on the lead, off the lead. Recall has got to be impeccable, sit to the whistle, retrieve, and just be a well-behaved dog in and around other people and other dogs. Be able to take it into a town, into a park. Certainly house trained is another one. So all those foundations are in, but it has to fit into the lifestyle of the new owners. It's a different lifestyle from where we are to where most of our park trained dogs go. So we have to look at their lifestyle and fit that dog in. And they fit in impeccably. We train them for that environment.
Hi, I'm Karen from Kugae Gundogs, and this gorgeous little boy is one of our puppies from our litter that is James and Rain.
Their eyes are open, they're on the move. You're getting some great fun, very addictive. Over the coming weeks, we're going to take you on a journey and show you what we do with puppies. At this stage, they start to move, and all it is really doing is interacting with them. Today, the puppy's 3 weeks old, so it's puppy fix day. We really wanted to get them out on the grass, but the weather is raining again here in Lincolnshire.
Well, the rain stopped in Lincolnshire, the weather's good, so we've put the puppies on the grass for the first time. You can see now they're just over 4 weeks old and the characters are changing all the time. But, you just couldn't wish for any more at this stage. They're just all over the place, they're just climbing all over us. We're starting to pick little names for them. We're just socialising with these little puppies. They want to be in and around us. Wherever I go, wherever Karen goes, they come with us. They've now got the little balls. Puppies, Kugae puppies. They're just fun. Little Flo, Higgins, Mr. Mischievous, Mr. Grumpy, Mr. Green and Mr. Blue. Hey, where are you all?
Hi, here we are at Kugae Gundogs. We've got the puppies out, they've just had some food, and they've got Carl and Saul and the mum to play with. It's just so lovely to get them out again in the sun, running around. They're 6 and a bit weeks old now, so very active and mischievous and absolutely gorgeous. They've all got their own little names.
The puppies now are just coming up 6 weeks old. As you can see, they're really getting lively now. They want to play, they're pulling me whistle here, they pull the microphone off, they just want to be in with everything. Yeah. Okay, feed them there then. There must be a scene of destruction, this. There they are, they love the food. Again, it's still great fun, we just want to be in and around us. Look, this one over here he comes in, he's not going to miss out on a cuddle, this little puppy. Again, Mr. Mischievous. Yeah. So you've seen what we do with these puppies up till they're 8 weeks old. Now follow the rest of the journey and watch how they become gun dogs.
I love that. He's not elegant, is he? But he gets in.
For the gun dogs. So just by them few simple little steps, slowing things down when your puppy comes home, and not trying too hard. You know, when they come home, don't say sit. What I like to do when he first comes out, I like to fuss these little dogs, and we take the lead off and we put it on, and we just get them conditioned to that so they're not going to run off when we take this lead off. And that's it. And he loves a fuss, this one. He really does. He'll cuddle into you all day long. You know, when we're there, we kind of ask him to sit again. We're going to walk away from him gently and walk back into him. Just touch his nose gently, let him know we're there. Sit, sit. Every time he gets up, we're going to make him sit again. But again, really, really gentle. That's it. And just show him that affection. And if we do this, we're going into a training session absolutely the right way. We haven't fell out with him coming out the kennel, we haven't fell out with him coming out the car. We're just having a real nice time, and he's full of positivity, and I am, and I'm hoping we're going to have a really, really good training session. That'll be big boy. So we can get our whistle now. If he doesn't sit straight away, we're just going to gently, gently put him down. Going to turn him. Now he's getting the idea perfectly. Good. Being a bit stubborn this morning, but every day can't be good. Leave back on. And we're going to ask him to heel. Heel. And I'm going to go down this ride this way. And as you can see, he's nice and steady to heel. He's happy, wagging his tail. Just a pleasure, really. He's not going to pull you about anywhere, this dog. Wherever we go for miles walking, and he's in with a team, and he's just a pleasure. You just don't know he's there. Now we get our whistle, and sit him. This particular dog is conditioned for him to sit in front of us, sit. And we're going to ask him to walk to heel off the lead. Heel. Come on, heel. We just put our hand out for a bit of reassurance. And of course he wants to belt off, but we haven't asked him to belt off, we've asked him to heel. We turn round. We're going to turn round again. We'll go down this ride. We'll just go down round the block. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. He wants to go back on that block. He likes it on that block because he gets a fuss, and we play with lots of toys on here, and he gets his dummies thrown and he gets all this positivity. So he loves it. Absolutely loves it. So that's little William. That's what we try and do. So we can walk him on the lead to heel. We can walk him off the lead to heel. And he can have his free time as long as he comes back on that recall, which we'll do a little recall video now. Recall in any dog is extremely important. And when you ask them to recall by name, or preferably by the whistle, because you'll get a better response, they must come to you instantly. So we're going to set little William up here and show you how his recall is. So we're going to recall William. We've got him over in the woods there. We've got the recall whistle. It's going to be multiples, and I'm hoping he comes straight out. So let's have a go. Here he comes. He's coming to the recall. You can see he's coming the shortest route to me possible. There he's in.
So William has come from a long line of Kugae Gundogs. So when we have a litter of puppies, whether they're spaniels or the Labradors, we kind of know the breed. We've bred these for many, many years, and we know the temperament, we know where they fit in, and we know what they're capable of. You'll always get one outside the box what's a little bit more feisty. I have a little black Labrador called Flo. We're going to do some filming on. And she's a very active little beast, going to make a great little working dog. But she's she's staying back for me. That's my little project for the spring to take on. But generally as a rule, they're all great temperaments. They're trained to stay in and around us all the time. We never have dogs running off. They're allowed free time. They have free time. But recall means recall. Sit means sit. No aggression towards other dogs. Fabulous with people. And just really want to snuggle into you and have a cuddle. And I've always emphasised that with dogs. With all my dogs, I like to come down to the level and they snuggle into me. If I go sit on the ground, they're going to bulldoze and they're going to want the attention off me, and that is so important.
Here's William, and this is how we're going to get him to retrieve and deliver. So it's a wet day here in Lincolnshire. The weather's awful, but the training still goes on. We're still going to walk these dogs in the rain. They're still going to work on a shoot in the rain. So it's just a big part of the journey. So the point of this exercise is here. We're going to walk him down this ride, and we're going to place a dummy in the woods. Now, between the field and the woods is a dike, so we're going to walk him back. It's to test his memory. We'll send him back for it, so he's got to cross the dike, go into the woods, get the retrieve, and come back to me. So let's give him a go and see what he does. So straight away, a nice big heel and off we go. When we go at my speed, I train dogs very, very slow and I make sure I get everything through to them I need to. If I'm racing around, I'm going to get them very, very excited. So off we go on our little journey now. Sit. Sit. William, sit. Yep. Now, as you can see, he's getting a bit more excited now because he knows there's a retrieve there. That's called drive, and we never ever want to break that drive. We never want to crush it. We can steady him down. Remember, he's only a very young dog. He's 11 months old and he's got a long way to go in his training. So we've placed the dummy in the wood. He didn't particularly sit well. I had to push his bottom down to make him sit. I'm not too bothered. I'm not after perfection. I'm after a dog we can work with, what is part trained and in a very good place. Sit. So you can see now he's keen to go. So what we've got on now, we've took the lead off him and we've got a little training lead on him because I knew he was going to be keen to go. Sit. Sit. I knew he was going to be keen to go, and that's why we do the exercises. We put the lead on, we take it off, we put the lead on, we take it off. So he's got his little training lead on him now. Now we've dropped his little training lead and we're giving him a fuss. We're going to put our arm out and we'll say back, and off he goes. Now I'm not going to say anything to William when he comes in. He's got to find that dummy now. It's not where he thought it was. He's got to go search for it in the wood, but we're not going to say high loss. We're not going to put a hump whistle on or anything. He's got to work it out himself. He's got the dummy, he's coming back across the dike, and I'm just going to stand here, this fence behind me, and I want him to come in. Now look at the state of him. He's gone into that dike, he's in a right old bit of a state, a bit muddy, but that's just what we're training in. And that's what we want. That was lovely, the delivery was great, the little lead worked absolutely brilliant. And we'll repeat that and repeat that and repeat that. And then what we do, we drop the dummy down without him seeing it, plant the dummy, and then we send him back, and he'll have confidence to go everywhere I want him to go. Remember, these are young dogs, part trained at the beginning of the journey. The foundation is the most important thing. Once we've got a solid foundation, they want to be in with us and work with us and show interest in us, we can build them to wherever we want to go. Good boy.
So I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Please send your comments in. We'll answer the questions wherever we can. It's been a pleasure putting this video together. It's always sad to see these dogs going, but we know they're going to the right place. The whole team will be a little bit sad with this one. He's got a big space in everyone's heart, but we'll all give him a big cuddle. And we know we're going to be in touch with him, and we know we'll be inundated with videos of him, pictures of him, and he's going to a very loved home. Thanks for watching.